I was at school, and they were short of a person to play on the hockey team. But I am the athlete who could play all sports. So I played volleyball, I played lawn tennis, I played table tennis, I played basketball. I was a fantastic track athlete. And of course, I could play cricket as well. And they were short of player, and the coach said, just bring Kemar to the turf and just tell him what to do. And so they brought me to the turf, and apparently on my first time holding the stick, I scored 3 goals. So the coach decided that I should not play back football or soccer for the high school team. I should remain in hockey and not go back to football, in which I was a very good footballer. I could have made the national senior football team as well. So they say I should not return, and my punishment was to stay in hockey. So I had to stick with hockey mandatorily back in high school.
So you were punished being too good.
Yes, so I had to remain in hockey.
I do find it interesting. The amount of people I've spoken to who grew up playing different sports and actually could have played representative sports in a different game. How important do you think it is to play different sports growing up?
I mean, to play different sports growing up, it is extremely important. It actually deals with your athleticism, your whole development, critical thinking, time management. For example, I could play 8 sports or 9, and I mean not just play, but actually compete at the highest level. No, I could compete in almost all sports at the highest level. So from an earlier age, I've been playing all the sports, except for hockey. I learned that in high school. I was second form.
But by this point, you've got so many transferable skills that it appears to be natural, but not necessarily so.
Yeah, so for example, in basketball, when you play basketball, you learn about the passing lane, you will learn about the whole transition move from attack to defense. Everyone must be over the half line before you could get that ball in the hoop. So there's a lot of skills being transferred from one sport to the other.